Alright, what's good, people? Stats here. You already know how we do. Back with some more. I was about to say Samurai Kagura. Valkyrie Drive Bhikkhuni. Yeah, that's what's good, alright? I don't know how I fucking forgot that. But we're here, alright? And as you can see, we're having some nice weather. What's wrong, Ranka? You sound kinda down. It's nothing, don't worry about it. Is something about the VR virus still bothering you? No, really, that's not it. Besides, I'm starting to get used to this place now. Ah, so you were just feeling a bit homesick. I mean it. You got it all wrong. I'm actually kind of enjoying it here. Yep, me too. I'm thankful our parents went out of their way to bring us to such a nice island. Bring us here? You sure you don't mean dump us here? You know it as well as I do, sis. Those people sold us off to this place like we were cattle. But I mean, like, come on, look at you. That's some prime breeding material right there. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? I mean, you're right. It does look like there was some money involved somewhere. But I'm sure there's a good reason for that. We're still too young to know how the grown-up world works. But you know, Ranka, I still believe in them. I'm curious as to how old they are. I feel like they're probably in the 16 range. Maybe 15 and 16, but, you know, I'm sure that our parents brought us here because they love us and want what's the best for us. We should be grateful for that. So that's how it looks to you? Sorry, but I just can't bring myself to see it that way. From my point of view, it seems like those people just dumped us here the moment they learned about our illness. Well, doesn't bother me either way. All that matters to me is that right here, right now, I'm living on this island together with you, and I couldn't ask for more than that. That's, yeah, I'm happy to. Let's work hard at our treatment program today, too. Yep, let's hurry up and beat this illness so we can get, dude, every time I see that down there, I think that's a fucking belly button. So we can go home together. Right now, our worth is determined entirely by the results of our treatment program. If we can't make the progress in our treatment that they're expecting of us, then I'm sure we'll be abandoned by this place too. I need to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. I won't let anyone get between me and sis. I'm gonna protect her at all costs. Hey sis, let's have a race to the classroom. It'll be a good warm-up exercise. Yeah, I don't mind, but... Alright, then the loser has to use points to buy us some snacks. Ready, set, go! Wait, Ranka, that's cheating. Well, she seems to be back in high spirits, so I guess it's fine. I should probably get a move on too. Momo, there's something I would really like to talk to you about. We've got nothing to discuss, as long as you remember not to get in my way. Please, it's rather important. Can you just spare 5 minutes to hear me out? There's nothing that could be more important to me than getting stronger. Even if our goals are different, I believe we should still be able to work together to achieve them. With those 10 minutes, I could easily do one lap around the school grounds. Yes, you easily could. Then you should already know that's more worthwhile than me chatting with you. That's not... I'll pair up with whomever I'm told to, but I don't need any help outside of that. I'm gonna go do some jogging. Wait, Momo. What am I supposed to do? Hey! Howdy there, Echigoya at your service? Oh my, peddling your wares all the way out here? I'm sorry, but I don't need to buy anything at the moment. Now, don't be like that, Mana. Looks like something's on your mind. When you run into trouble, just pay me on the double. With enough points, I can help you with just about anything. Taking advantage of those in need to line your own pockets? Is that how a respectable business does things? Now, I don't mean to come off that way. My intentions are the very best, let me assure you. If you mean that, then sell me a partner. I'm afraid that's too tall of an order, even for a little etch here. Some things take more than just money, you see. Well, then what am I supposed to do? I can barely even get Momo to speak with me. Never mind the two of us training together as a pair. Ha, I saw. You sure were dumped pretty hard there. It's no laughing matter. Sometimes quarrels just can't be avoided when opinions collide. Ah, the bittersweet story of you. Okay, yeah, I doubt you're any older. Echigoya, are you even listening to me? Based on how Momo feels, I may end up without a partner altogether. Wouldn't that put me at an unfair disadvantage to the Kagurazaka sisters? Why would you need unfair and disadvantage? A disadvantage means you don't have the advantage, so obviously it's unfair. What? Please, is there no way I could get you or Miss Director to talk to her about this? It's not that I don't get how you feel, but old Etch and our own director, well, let's say producer, are supposed to be neutral in these matters. In Momo's case, we're to respect her decision to train alone if that's what she's most comfortable with. In short, there's nothing you can do for me after all. Not quite what I was getting at. Goal! First place, gold medal! Ah, phew, I finally caught up. Guess I lose this round. Ronka, you're both late. Ooh, stern teacher, somebody's not happy. Don't you think you're getting a bit too complacent for your own good? Inagawa, something got you on edge or what? I'm fine. If we're 5 minutes late, then we just need to train an extra 5 minutes to make up for it, right? Must be nice and carefree having someone there to pair up with whenever you feel like it. Come to think of it, did Momo run off again? Yeah, she just left to go jogging by herself. Ah, I get it. She keeps running off on her own, leaving you completely at a loss, and it's really starting to get to you. Whether or not I have someone to pair up with is a very serious problem for me right now. What about our other classmates? Just because Kuzuru is your roommate doesn't mean you have to pair up with her all the time. I mean, the VR class does have students besides us four, right? Ronka, that's it! Echigoya, what can you tell me about our other classmates? I haven't seen any of them since our treatment program started. Oh, those three girls? Well, first off there's Viola, but she doesn't even pretend to care about attending the normal classes. On the one hand, her sheer ability with regards to the VR virus put her right at the top. She can easily go toe-to-toe with Koharu. On the other, she takes the whole elite thing way too seriously, so she doesn't give anyone else the time of day. What about Mampukumaru? I've never seen her attend class even once. She's also a real piece of work. Talented, mind you. She got pretty amazing grades on her island entry exam. It's just, well, ever since she enrolled here, she's been holed up in the cafeteria. Probably doesn't even know these classes exist. That's just slacking off. Is that even allowed? Well, see, both of them always perform really well when it comes to regular battling. Think about it. Both living in the elite district and eating food non-stop would take up a lot of points, see? Those girls may skip classes like nobody else, but they consistently perform well when it counts. Would such a half-hearted effort really help with their VR virus treatment? Who knows? They might not even be trying to cure themselves of the virus. There are types like that. That said, both Mampukumaru and Viola have a boatload of raw talent going for them, and that's a fact. So they both mean enough to Bhikkhuni that their behavior is tolerated just to keep them here? That's about the long and short of it. They're good customers of little Etch too. And Koharu? She didn't exactly strike me as the type of person to skip classes. Koharu's situation is different. She's the head of the 5th graduating class. Head of the 5th graduating class? It's a position given only to those with the best of grades. The more students we get, the harder it is for our director to keep track of them all by her lonesome. Plus, there are situations where she can't intervene due to her officially neutral stance. Difficult problems like that are left in the hands of one of the students to help them govern themselves better. Plus, keeping order in the residential districts, helping to sort out the arguments among the students, and keeping track of volunteers. Wow, so that girl was really high up the ladder then. The reason she doesn't show up in class is because she just doesn't have the time to in between her duties as the head student. So by becoming the head student, one of them is exempt from having to take regular classes. That's how it is. I mean, it's a voluntary position, but it really helps out our director a whole bunch. Now, when you consider all that, it just goes to show how far along Koharu's own progress in controlling the VR virus is. I mean, she's at the point where she's even actively contributing to the development of the latest treatment programs. She's that far ahead? She sure is. Consider that, and it should be clear that she doesn't have to take the basic treatment program like you girls anymore. So before even thinking about taking the position of head student, I'd need to be able to beat Koharu. Actually, that reminds me. Lately, the director was looking for someone to help Koharu out with the workload. A deputy head, if you will. Haha, yeah, even if their grades are first rate, I don't see Mampukumara or Viola fitting a position like that. Ronka, don't be rude about your classmates. Well, she did kind of hit the nail on the head. How about it, Rinka? Feel like aiming for the position of deputy head? You'll get to live in the elite district, you know? Honestly, it all sounds like a bit much for me. I think I'll pass. Sounds like a pain. Count me out. Right now, I've got my hands full with my own problems. You know where I'm coming from, right, Mana? Yeah, I understand. If I were to become the deputy head, I'd be able to become directly involved with the forefront of the treatment program research, and it seems like that would be just one of many advantages. Oh, this time already? Class is gonna start without us. Yeah, younger in the classroom. Just forget about it, Kuzuryu. I'll help out with your training whenever I'm free, alright? Oh, but I'm not handing over Sis so easily. I'm the only one who's allowed to pair up with Sis, yeah? Thank you, Ronka. I might take you up on that. Just because I don't have a dedicated partner doesn't mean I should just stand around idly waiting for one to fall from the sky after all. Tsukikage, Viola, and even Mampukumaru are all several steps ahead of me already. For now, I just need to do everything I can to catch up to them. These past few days have gone by in the blink of an eye. Momo hasn't said a single thing since either. Sorry, Inagawa. What for? After I went and said I'd help you train whenever I had free time, I've just gone and left you on your own since then. Don't worry about it, you've both been quite busy since then, haven't you? And anyway, I wasn't really counting on you to live up to that in the first place. Not exactly busy. Ronka's just been dragging you sightseeing or shopping this whole time. Shouldn't we be taking this more seriously? It's fine, don't sweat it. As long as we're together, we can stand up to anything. Well then, let us commence battle training. Pair up as you see fit. I call dibs on Sis, which means I guess I'll be paired with Inagawa then. I'd like to be the liberator today. You don't have any problems with that arrangement, do you? I'm fine with either. Go nuts. Mana, show me the results of your hard work. I'll try my best to live up to your expectations, Professor. What's this? You sound pretty confident all of a sudden. It's not that. I'm only going to put in as much effort as I can. The rules will be the same as usual. Track down your opponents and defeat them in battle. Let's go, shall we? Alright, so what I went ahead and did was I wanted to test the second drive stuff to see if it actually increased anything. And Momo, being that she's still unlocked, we can't use her, and we apparently can't level her up either, because I was like, because I can see what we're doing beforehand, so I was like, I could see that she was going to be linked, and we already know what her stage 1 does. So I was going to go ahead and equip her, so that we could level her up, and then just put the points in, because you could just put all the points in the, you know, the X star, and then you're good to go. So I was going to level her up and see the stage 2, and so I couldn't do that, so I went ahead and paired her up with Ronka, because I was also curious what the weapon would change to, and it wouldn't let me transform into my first drive. Now keep in mind, Ronka has her second drive unlocked, so I don't know if it's once you unlock the next stage, you can't go into the previous one. But she was able to go into second drive, which, as expected, it definitely gets looter, which I mentioned, because I was like, there's more to it than that, alright? There was no loot shit going on. I was like, where's the kissing? Where's the titty groping, right? And so she's like, she was like, are you alright with this or something, Ronka? And she just put her hand on her titty, and then my titties went boom, and then we got all kinds of hella power-ups. So that shit's gonna be coming eventually. And the bow changed too. The bow, like this bow turns into like a reddish one or whatever. And that turned into like a 10 times a bigger white one. And we have 4 drives, so I don't know how big this shit's about to be at max, but yeah, we got that to look forward to. So hopefully we get access to her after this, or we can at least play with someone that we can see. Because we haven't even played with Rinka since like the start, have we? Because I mean, we haven't even seen her second drive. We haven't seen Ronka's second drive. We haven't seen a shit ton of people's. We haven't seen anybody's second drive for that matter. But Rinka and Ronka both have theirs unlocked. We can't really level up. I guess technically I could put Mana as somebody's link as the X-Star and then level her up that way, so she has second drive when we get Momo. But at the same time, I need to figure out if it's actually limited to once you unlock the one drive, you can't see the other, because I do want to see the previous form. Chotra's weak point is a crystal attack. It's weak point for massive damage. I got it. Let me get that crystal, baby girl. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is, but it's slow as hell. Is it even gonna fire at me? I mean, because if that's the case... Oh, that didn't do shit. Okay. Never mind. What are you shooting at? Alright, am I just supposed to, like, not let this thing touch me? Oh, what the fuck? What? Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to dash to it? I don't know if I don't think I just killed it there. I think that was just a coincidental dash that looked like that. But, you know what? Fuck it. That's a dope-ass launcher, too. I fucking love her thing. Yo, when I took her to, when she got fucking access to her new drive, to second drive, bro, she has this, like, triple shot, like, the combos intensified. Alright, we got some additions, and that shit is ridiculous. Like, the damage is spicy. Everything about it is hella nice. So I hope we can get access to that eventually. Because, you know, it's just bound to happen. I mean, we only got 4 other girls. If, you know, if we're going by that. Well, no, right? 4? I thought that... Is there 8? Because there's Monpukumaru, there's Viola, there's Tsukikage, and we haven't used Momo. There's 4 we need to use. But that doesn't make a pair for everyone. That leaves us at 7. What am I missing? Monpukumaru, Rinka, Ronka, Mana, Momo, Viola, and Thing. I'm not counting that, but... Pair. Viola is her rival. So unless she doesn't have anyone, because Monpukumaru would still... Even if they were together, Monpukumaru would be missing someone. So, what the fuck? I thought I was supposed to touch this thing. I forgot how to engage with that. How the fuck do I engage with this thing again? I was like, what the fuck? The option wouldn't come up. Oh, broke. Clean. Oh, y'all see them analytics on the left? Yo, we had that nice little model of the titty. I feel like I should be able to explore this area. Is that it? Oh, well, doesn't matter. We got the shit. Alright. And nothing here. Nope. Oh, we can't even go back there. Okay. Okay, so I guess the dash does do some damage because it shattered that. Not that that necessarily means it does damage, but you would assume it's a bro. What am I doing? There's literally no reason for me to not be in it at this point. It's not like we get damage to the point where we need it. See, so if we hit second... Oh, wait. What? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? The bow is still the same color. See, because the bow is white, and I don't know if that's just second drive with Ronka. Like, I still need to figure all that shit out. But, alright. I wonder if I had that. Maybe I just had that combo the whole time. No, I definitely don't have that combo. The combo is clean. It was like a 1, 2, 3, like it was this, but then in the air, she launches like a ton of shots after it. Alright, look here. Oh, she's dead. Bro, I love that her launcher doesn't have to connect to like its distance. Oh, y'all thought you were slick. I knew that shit was here. No, hold up. How the fuck did I just double jump? I could have sworn that I could like have a vertical hop up. Oh well. Like if I could dash, you know how come I don't have like a... if that's the bottom part? Shit. Does that mean I missed one, or is that just the order I found them in? Oh, they got me confused now. Am I gonna miss it? Where could we have missed it? Maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Every other one has been first, second, then bottom. I don't know where the fuck we could have missed it. We've only gone through like 2 areas, but if that one was like up against the back of the wall, If this is a battle, we missed it. Shit, we did miss it. I thought so. What the hell? Where was it at? The first one was right there. Oh no! I'm tripping. It's probably the one from the room. Because there's nowhere we could have missed that. I don't think. Look at your hoe. You're my hoe, but you gotta chill. But you know what? Oh no, okay. No! I still could have leveled up. Hold on, I just lied. I was sitting here saying that I couldn't level her up because, okay, when you do the missions by themselves, you can pick and match, so you can do like any combination you want. Oh, is she gonna touch her? Do they have second drive? Oh no, I thought because I had second drive unlocked to them, the computer might go and bust my ass with it. But see, nothing special happened there. Freaking. I could have just played a mission that had them in it by default. And I wouldn't have had to select, I don't think. I don't know, because it automatically takes these characters to select. So, you're technically forced to pick characters, and I don't have her unlocked. I don't know how that works, because if you wanted to replay it normally, I guess maybe if I change the difficulty, or the recommended. Yeah, I definitely should have. I don't think I can fuck them up the way I want to, though, which sucks. I'm gonna hit her with the final blow! What? Dodge that shit? Oh, hell no. Oh! That's kind of the... Ew. Somebody just squeaked in my ear. She's dead. I don't know how I feel about that little... C-shot. Okay, no. What? Dude, look at it. It's just dangling down there. That shit should be gone off. That outfit is nice. Boy. Wait, but panties on under that? I mean, I guess technically it could be part of the like suit, the bathing suit, but like, whoo, talk about bathing. Alright. Alright, so let me, wow, what a shitty time. I mean, granted, I was searching, but like, yikes. Yeah, see, I could have just put my shit into her. Fuck, I can put a lot. 5? Damn. Well, there's second drive. See, I could have just did this shit the whole time. Okay, then. I wonder how far they can go. We got music, yeah. And this better be my last piece. Oh no, that's gonna be lingerie. Fuck, we did miss a thing. Shit. Now I gotta go hunting for that. Well, that's about what I expected. Rinka, Ranka, it looks like we're the victors of this round. We lost, even though I was paired with Sis? But of course, this is merely a result of Mana's hard work paying off, no more and no less. Mana's hard work? What do you mean? I don't know what you girls have been doing these past few days, but I do know that during the extra time Mana has been coming to me for extra training. Although it's just a few days worth of training, it has borne fruit for Mana, nonetheless. I was wondering why you hadn't been chasing after me lately, so that's what you were up to. What's with that? That's cheating! Silence! It is nothing so foul. Both a strong will and a strong body are necessary in learning control over the VR virus. I'm sure that such a brief span of time would have very little effect in strengthening one's body. What, then, do you suppose decided the match? The strength of her feelings? Precisely. Do your best never to forget why you've come to Bhikkhuni in the first place. As Professor Kongo says, over the past few days I've come to know how strong an effect one's mindset has on controlling the VR virus, but I will only grow stronger from here. And I announce here and now that the seat of deputy head student will go to none other than myself. What a shock! Bro, Rinka's her explanation, what? It's not an explanation. What the fuck am exclamation? Expression. What the fuck? Alright, it was her expression was hilarious. It's always hilarious, dude, that like hands up thing. Inagawa, you were thinking that far ahead with this? It may be difficult for me at the moment, but I'll catch up to Tsukikage sooner or later. Now this is an interesting development. Wah ha ha ha! And And bam, just like that, that's the end of this part. So we will be back tomorrow with part B, because you know how we do it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hopefully they hook us up. Either we're going to get some Momo action, or we're going to get some Mana action again, or, you know, we could get the sisters. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's got a second drive except for Momo's bitch ass, whoever. Yeah, and, yeah, but anyways, this has been your boy Stats, and I'm out.